Axolotl Amy looks sweet and innocent from the outside, but on the inside, she's anything but. Boss? Ah! Hello, Internet. Welcome to I Regret My Life Choices Part 2. Part 1 was my piggy theory episode, so check that out if you want to. I tarred in the corner. Okay, I'm going off script. Anyway, today's topic is Axolotl Amy. It's free this week, but what I want to cover is whether she is overpowered or not. Well, let's find out. First off, it's important to note that Axolotl Amy has 4 axolotls with different buffs to different effects. They are shield, break speed, damage, and health regen. But before I start crunching the numbers, I play very competitively, so I press and click faster than average. But I wrote down my clicks per second and controller presses per second. They are both 6. So this is my basis for when I check her stats. So now I can actually check her stats. First, I check damage. For damage to activate, a player must hit another player to activate damage. Then for a few seconds, does extra damage. Not super too much damage, but important when a little extra health can mean a win or a loss. So let's apply this to my 6 clicks a second. So now it can do 144 damage a second. First off, this was with no armor and no damage and no armor protection and, all that other crazy stuff. But still, and also, not every single hit will land a hit, But this is still important for when, PvPing and stuff. So next up was break speed. First off, it didn't break wool or ceramics with a wooden pickaxe much faster that it made a difference than, like a normal no break speed buff. But it did matter for stone bricks and wood. That's right, it takes like 1 second faster for Axolotl Amy to break stone bricks. Same with the wood. But when you have a diamond pickaxe and diamond axe and break speed and all that other stuff, it can definitely change. But I did not test that because if I did it with wood, then it can only go better or worse depending on who you are. The higher up, you get your diamond pickaxe and stuff like that. Anyway, next was shield and health regen. If you get hit, you take 20 damage, but you get 10 shield health. Technically, you have 90 health. So the next time Axolotl Amy gets hit, you have 70. Then you get to 50. But then health regen Axolotl is like perfect, and then it starts doing 5 health every 1 second. It is also like 1 health every millisecond pretty much, because it's doing it really fast. But that is still pretty good, I would say. Obviously, this works pretty well in training, but in real matches against real people, it works even more. See, I hate when someone attacks me, then they run away, but with Axolotl Amy as me, this is a good thing, because the damage buff only lasts for a few seconds after being activated. So if someone runs away and they come back, I will have the damage buff if I'm Axolotl Amy each time they come back. Not to mention the fact that shield will do the same thing, because according to the Roblox Bedwars wiki, the shield Axolotl grants plus 10% shield to you or an ally if you're playing, teams in your proximity whenever one of you are hit. So here are a few clips of me battling with only 2 axolotls, and I'll analyze them. As you can see, I took a little bit of damage, but thanks to my shield, I have a lot more health than he does if he jumped off, which he did. Then he starts to fight me, but thanks to my shield, I'm able to get a little bit extra health plus the one I got from the fall damage, so I was able to easily beat him. In this clip, I have the damage axolotl, which is good, because then I start to do a little bit extra damage, and he walks away, which is not the right thing to do, because then I get my damage buff again. So he's able to die with me over 50% of my health left. As you can see, he's doing the same thing as the other guy, which is a fatal mistake. As you can see, he's starting to get my damage buff again, so yeah. So he technically lost to fall damage, but I would have still won because of my health. Look at it, it's beautiful. But hey, that's just an analysis theory. I wasted 15 minutes writing this script. Thanks for watching. Hey, it's Jordan here. So if you made it to the end of this video, you probably like my videos. So I just want to say thank you for watching this video. I spent a lot of time on it. I also made a script for this video, which is pretty unlikely of me. So yeah, I really appreciate you for watching this video.